Hello guys, it is Brittany here and welcome back to my Colorguard YouTube channel. If you're watching this video and want to learn more about this fabulous piece of equipment right here, then please stay tuned because today we have a super exciting video in the world of tossing yet again. Today we are learning how to do triples. So if you want to learn how to do a triple, let's go. Alright, so before we get into the world of triples, please make sure you know how to do a single and a double first. One thing that I always preach to my students and just other people that I know are spinning is if you try to learn the toss higher than what you already know technique wise, let's say if you can do a single really well but you can't do a double, you want to try a triple, you're going to ruin your technique that way and you're just going to learn how to do the tosses all wrong because you don't know how to do the step below it. So please master those doubles first, get them nice and solid, and then you can move on to this video. And I also have a double tutorial in this same playlist if you're watching it from the playlist, so just click on that if you want to learn how to do a double. But if you've done all that, I'm sorry for all this long talk. Let's learn how to do this triple. First things first is we're going to start off at a left flat, left hand fist away from the bolt, palm up to the sky. Both thumbs are pressed down my rifle so as if they're pointing towards my nose. If you have a little button right here in your strap, you should have your pointer finger, your middle finger right next to it. Right hand is going to be all the way to the end of your rifle, pinky covering the very end. Want to have nice, strong, boxed out arms so we have energy over our rifle so that way we control it, it does not control us. And then we can lead into our next part, which is our nice, strong dip. So we're here, standing nice and tall. We're going to squeeze the count before we need to dip, which in this case would be 7. We're going to dip on 8. We're going to dip nice and strong. My right hand is going to be right by my shoulder, left hand right by my hip at what I call a crossbody angle. So kind of think about like a seatbelt and try to mimic that with your rifle. Number one thing, like I always say with dips, is you want to think about kind of pulling apart. So as if my right hand's pulling this way and my left hand's pulling me this way. So that way I can activate my back muscles. So that way I'm using my back muscles, not just my arms, because if you don't have a lot of arm strength, you might find it really hard to do higher tosses. But if you use your back muscles, that's going to help you no matter what and make all of these easier. So make sure you use those back muscles. You should feel it. Start right from about your spine and trickle all the way down to your fingers. You feel nice and strong. So we're here, we're pulling apart, nice and strong. Now remember, like I said in our other videos, this is our gas pedal, okay? Push straight down. The second you push down and it gives you enough energy, this arm, which is my right arm, needs to stay glued to my leg, okay? It cannot leave because the second I try to reach up and grab my rifle, I'm gonna A, either hurt myself, B, stop my rifle too early, which meaning I'll probably drop, and C, like I mentioned before, you'll probably drop. And we don't want any of those things to happen. Okay, so make sure your right arm stays glued the entire time you toss. I know it's hard, but it's something to work at. Left hand, like I mentioned, we have a single here, double's about our shoulder, triple's gonna be a little higher. I usually use my chin for reference, because a quad is gonna be about 90-degree angle, but we're not there yet. So think about like your chin area. Okay, so you should be able to put your hand right across and be about a chin for your triple. So now that we're here, it's important, like I said in my other tossing videos, these fingertips are straight as possibly they can be. It's not tilted forward or backward. So I'll make your rifle spin like this, and not like this. And we don't want that at all because that's how you get severe injuries and breaking hands and thumbs and don't want that. So fingertips straight, not pointing in any direction. Also not pointing this way or this way because that's gonna make us release too early or too late and make our rifle fly and possibly hit someone or you. We don't want that either. Okay, so remember, fingertips straight, left hand is our release. We need to think about when we release our rifle, like I talked about in our other videos, we need to release at an upper 45-degree angle. So our release, I need to release here, so that way my rifle doesn't fly too late or too soon. This will give it just enough energy so that way it'll rotate perfectly 3 times around if I release about my chin area and at that angle. Okay, so now that I've talked about all that, I'll stop talking and actually show you what it'll look like. 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3. Alright guys, so that will do it for today's video. just like I say in all my other videos, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or recommendations for videos that you don't see on my channel, like any cool tricks or other basics that I can teach you, I will gladly do all of that. So leave those in the comment section down below so I can know what you guys want to do next. If you have nothing else, in my case, then I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.